The reason I decided to play this is because like I was gonna plan on playing this eventually because it's like one of the first games I remember playing that wasn't like in my main category of games. Cause usually like in my childhood I usually just play like wrestling games, sports games, racing games, and shooting games. Anything other than that I didn't really care about. But I don't remember how I got Fable. I think my cousins had it, and I had like borrowed it from them, and then they ended up just letting me have it or something like that. But I had played Fable, and it was like it was fun. I really liked it because like you actually like grew up throughout the game. Like you literally start off as a little kid, and then eventually you could go and get married and buy a house and all that. Because right now the way I edit the videos, I just like go on my tablet and just pretty much trim down the Twitch recording I did. So I really want to get like a thing to where I can actually edit the video and do some cool stuff. But until then, I'm gonna still be playing games and stuff. That's why I took a long break, like probably about a month or so ago. Y'all can see like I had a long break in the uploads, and that's because I was waiting. I was gonna wait until I got a new laptop before I uploaded anything, because I wanted to actually like really edit my videos instead of just trimming them down. But I decided why wait when I could still make videos. Like I could give you this content now, and then when I actually get a laptop, it will just be better content. So we're just gonna get straight into it.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right? Won't be...
Alright, this shouldn't be too hard.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
This kid looks weird. He looks like the baby version of Sid from Toy Story.
Quick, while he's
No, he
away,
looks like the baby
smash
doll
his
in Toy
barrels up
Story.
and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff.
I mean, I'm gonna stay here because he's probably gonna give me gold. I don't think you're gonna give me anything for hoping I'm gonna just get in trouble. I need some money.
Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things? Come on, there's still time before he gets back.
But I don't know
Oh, you're
if
no
I'm gonna make
fun
this
at
a
all.
series or if it's just gonna be like one video. Cause sometimes some of the games, like, they're interested to do one video on them, but then
Fine.
trying to make a series, it's just the same stuff.
Then.
So I don't know. It might be a series, it might not. But y'all are gonna see that sometimes. Sometimes I just make a video and it just be a one video. It's not necessarily a series in the
thanks,
game.
lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know
You better
what a
give me money.
splendid watchman you made.
You're not gonna give me money? Oh yeah, I gotta talk to my dad. Yeah. Alright, so my dad gives me. He said he'll give me money for every time I do a good deed. Alright, here she
Hello,
is.
little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
I didn't realize we went straight to the academy. I thought we like went out into the forest for a little bit and then he found us.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bone. We were supposed to meet the Guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the Guildmaster.
I guess since I was younger and it was such a long time ago, it felt like it was more spanned out, like the academy and all that. I felt like that was like way further into the game and stuff, but I guess not. It just like, immediately at the beginning.
You came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
I guess it probably seemed like further away because maybe when I was a kid I actually didn't age up until I finished everything. I don't know.
Approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Oh my god. This man is getting tore up. Dang, they ain't even, they just out here murdering people. They not just stinging them, they're murdering.
Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone about you.
Alright, I had to make sure it didn't lock onto her. Because it kept trying to lock onto her for some reason. You just gonna leave all that experience behind. You just ran into the table.
Strike down the wasps.
So I'm assuming we gotta get the big one first, or she just gonna spawn more in.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that? Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon. Attack the wasp queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her. You're making good progress learning combat.
Oh, she hit the ground. Oh, she dead? I didn't realize she had died that easily. So the bow does more damage than the lightning. 'Cause I hit her with the lightning, she only lost like 25% of her health. The triplets came out for me.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all.
She's
Have
the
a look
mayor,
around
but she dressed like
and
a
enjoy your
princess.
stay in Bowerstone.
Why does everybody just cover their face? Like the apprentices cover their faces with the hoods, and then the guards just got their hats directly over their eyes. But this seems like a good place to stop. We'll see more about this. I'm probably gonna do at least one more video on this, just see what this town is about and what's going on in it. But that's it for now. There's Maze back there in the background. If y'all can't see him, everybody's over there cheering him for some reason. He just dropped a crate. They both just dropped the crates to cheer Maze.